Hello, my name is Kristen DeStichter. I'm the chair of the Department of Radiology, and I'm here to present the Walter Dodd MD Award for Excellence in Radiology. Walter James Dodd was a physician and one of the first radiologists in the United States. I want to tell you a little bit about this extraordinary person. He was born in London in 1869. His father died when he was about 10 years old and he moved to Boston, where he worked as a janitor in a chemistry laboratory at Harvard University. At that time, a janitor would not just clean and sweep floors, but also prepare materials for experiments. Over time, he became curious and gradually learned general chemistry, eventually passing all of his courses for credit. He continued his studies in chemistry and eventually became the chief apothecary or druggist at Massachusetts General Hospital. Interestingly, among the apothecary's duties in the late 1800s was to be the hospital medical photographer. He quickly picked up skills in photography, both taking photos and developing film. Meanwhile, in Europe, Wilhelm Röntgen discovered the X-ray in 1895 and published his new discovery. He showed that X-rays could be used to take photos of bones. Dodd was really excited about innovation in this realm and quickly became the hospital's radiographer. In fact, he designed and built several early X-ray generators. In 1900, he entered Harvard Medical School to become fully trained as a physician, but found he needed to leave Boston to study better. So he looked around the country for a great, comforting, ideal place to go, and this is our connection. He transferred to medical school at the University of Vermont, where he graduated with his medical degree in 1908. He returned to MGH, where he was instrumental in producing the earliest chest X-rays. Dr. Dodd was officially made the first radiologist at MGH and was appointed the first instructor of röntgenology at Harvard Medical School, holding both of these titles until his death. Dr. Dodd was an expert at fixing, repairing, and improving X-ray machines. During World War I, Dr. Dodd was in France working closely with the surgeons to build the first X-ray unit. His major contribution was the application of X-ray to surgery, in which a rapid and accurate diagnosis could be made. By means of photographs or radiographs, the surgeon could locate bullets, needles, glass, and other foreign objects. Similarly, fractures and tumors were easily located prior to surgery. Like many others at the time, Dr. Dodd was unaware of the dangers of X-rays. His devotion to his work was mostly exemplified by his determination to carry on, despite the fact that nearly from the beginning, he suffered from recurring burns on his skin, crippling erosions, and unbearable pain. He underwent over 50 surgical procedures to treat X-ray damage to his skin and had several amputations. He ultimately died from X-ray-induced cancer. In a journal article from 1917, just after his death, the author of the article noted about Walter Dodd, "A life such as his gives charity new meaning." The 2020 Walter Dodd MD Award for Excellence in Radiology goes to Greg Johnston. Greg has shown dedication to radiology from his first year of medical school, working on research projects that led to 2 publications as the corresponding author. According to faculty with whom he worked on rotation, Greg had a very impressive performance. Quote, "He is nice, fun to work with, modest, has a great fund of knowledge, and a lot of potential." Words that might have been said about Walter Dodd. We all agree that Greg is bright, enthusiastic, and we are fortunate to have him recruited as a resident to our program here in Vermont. Congratulations, Greg. Mailed to your home, you'll receive an engraved pencil and pen set, Netter's Concise Radiologic Anatomy Updated Edition book, and a check from the Department of Radiology. Again, congratulations.